How's it going, everybody? I'm the BTC Reaper, and my goal on this channel is to teach you how to reap the rewards of trading, whether the price is going up or down. So a little bit of news about the Cardano outage. The team said on Telegram that it seems to have been an anomaly that got triggered, and it caused one of two reactions. Either the node disconnected, or they threw an exception and then they restarted. These issues, even though they affected all nodes, were considered in the design of the Cardano node and consensus. The systems have been exactly as expected. So the good news here is that it only affected about 60% of the nodes, and they were down for like 40 seconds or something, not that long of a time, but all it did was prevent some new blocks from being made, as is a block creating nodes and a few other nodes that were affected. But this was solved quickly because Cardano is decentralized, so it allowed them to recover from this, unlike Solana, where their whole node shut down and everything crashed because one node ran out of sync. So Signature Bank is going to halt Swift transactions under 100,000 for crypto users for Binance. I think that'll be for any transaction from Swift Bank. Hopefully we don't see more banks adopt this. If we see more banks adopt this, it could be really hard to get your money into an on-ramp, as banks wouldn't allow it. So this is why hopefully more credit unions won't follow this mentality, but you gotta remember that crypto can be a threat to these industries, so they're going to try and fight back how they can. Over on the weekly, we have a reversal arrow here that could signal that we are bound to, at some point, get a reverse movement to this upside. The last time we saw that was back here. We got a little bit of a movement up from this candle, like 1 or 2 more weeks. Then we came crashing back down 3 weeks later to fill that candle wick there. Ooh, going all over. So it's possible that we could drop down somewhere down lower, maybe retest this support level right around here, around this higher 1920K. There is also a CME gap around there, so likely we could come back down. The daily, we do have a red dot that printed from yesterday's candle. However, we're not getting too strong of a VWAP cross right now because we're getting a little bit of bullish momentum. However, our volume is starting to slow down a little bit from back here. We got a little bit more volume that gave us this push up, and now the volume that gave us that push up seems to be starting to wane off. Over on the 4 hour, you see we still have this divergence as we're still moving up, even though our momentum wave's coming down. This may not play out, as we could be entering a bull market, and in the bull market these bearish divergences will pop up when you make crazy run-ups, and sometimes they may not mean anything. But our VWAP cross is pretty weak here. We peaked up. It's very likely we could come and peak down, as it's not that strong of a cross like back here or back here where we got more significant moves. Over on the 2 hour, we're starting to round off. We're kind of flattening on our VWAP. That's kind of a positive sign, as we were coming down, so that may mean we could pick back up. If we look on the 1 hour, we are getting a green dot. However, we're just going up and down, barely peaking up or down either direction. Thank you for watching tonight's video. I hope you have a wonderful night.